All right, good evening time out there, everybody. Rooster here in Tennessee. Going to do a little inventory video here. Like to do these from time to time, give some people a heads up. Some of this stuff obviously is not on the website for obvious reasons. Amps, you need to shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. Most everything else can be found on the website. Radios, microphones, accessories, different stuff, echo boards, things of that nature. I'll try to go over some of the stuff that's here in front of us, some of the stuff that's not pictured, maybe some of the stuff that's coming up, and go from there. What we'll do first, we'll just jump into the things that are sitting here, and if there's anything you're interested in, you can always shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. With that being said, let's get on with the show. So starting over here all the way to the right, we got a couple of old style Dave made items. The top one is a single Toshiba 2290. It is pending sold to a friend of mine. It is just a single Toshiba 2290. I think they call that a M80. And the amp underneath it is all Toshiba 2879s. It has two 2879s in the driver section, and it has 8 2879s in the output section. So it will take a little bit more drive, so it's great for some of these 50, 60, 70, even 80 watt radios, something like some of the Strikers, if you want to kick one of them into it. Because it has the two 2879s in the driver section, it'll be a little more forgiving for the drivers there. So that's 2 driving 8, but it's all 2879s, and that one up there, like I said, it's pending sold. Just a reminder, transistors, those are 1446s. I've got them and the 2879Cs right now, waiting on some 2290s and standard 2879s to come in. On the bottom, wrapped up in bubble wrap there, that's a 100 amp power supply, 14.5 volts. You guys, there are pictures of them on the website. Those are available on the website. I have one of those right now, waiting on more power supplies to come in. On top, that's a mobile amp built by Mr. Tech 9. I've actually never had any of his amps in here. I plan to do a video on that one later. It has a build date on the inside of 2017, so those are authentic 2879 Toshibas in there. It has Toshiba 2879s matching set, and like I said, it was built in 2017, so we'll plan on doing a test video on it. But 8 pill, straight 8 Toshiba 2879s with a good amount of welding lead on it, which is worth, I don't know what that's worth to somebody, but you don't have to worry about going out and getting your cable for it. Here you got a big chunk of welding lead here. So straight 8, built by Mr. Tech 9. 30 kW Ballon. This is the Joe the Grinder built Ballon. And you can see input 7/16 DIN, output split feed. And you feed that to your driven element, hairpin system, what have you. I also have a different style of Ballon that is direct fed on each side. If you're interested in that, let me know. But this one is on the website. These are really popular if you're using a direct fed style antenna, hairpin matching antenna, something of that nature. Highly recommend a Ballon. I tell people on these 15 kW average and 35 kW PEP, they will intermittently take 30 kW average. I don't recommend it myself. Absolute max I would put into one is 20 kW average, but 15K average, 35K PEP, they will hang in there real good with you, and they'll take that just about all day. So underneath that, you guys probably recognize this amp. It's a 12 pill, and I have been paid on this amp, so this amp has been paid for. However, the owner of it told me he had a change of plans, and that if someone was interested in this amp, to go ahead and sell it. So interesting situation. He said he would take the amp either way, but he probably wasn't going to be able to use it for a while. So if someone was interested in this 12 pill, it is available. 12 pill standard, $28.79. I would expect 1,000 to 1,200 watts average out of this guy, and between 2,500 and 3,000 PEP. That's what this amp will do. I think we tested it to like 800 average and 2,400 PEP, but we were starving it for power. So it is available. If somebody's interested, let me know. This guy is available. RM703, I've got 2 of these left. I do only have 2 of these. So that's the 500 watt RM Italy amp. Big large amp, has 2 fans on it, very popular. For sideband, has preamp, what have you. Generally preamp and sideband on a Fat Boy is like $50 extra each. So you get that built into the amp there. At basically no extra charge, or factored into the price, however you want to do it. There's the information for the website. You guys don't have that. Coming over here to the left, we got a few Fat Boy amps available. So I've got a few of these. 2-pill 2879C, most popular amp that I sell probably. I'll try to do a video test. I'm going to test the AM version. I'm going to hook it up with a Striker 447 that's tuned up. And I'm probably going to hook the sideband one up and test it with an Anytone Quad 6. And see if somebody's interested in a combo deal. But I got a couple each of these. So low drive amps back here in the back. Not sure which is which, but I do know what they are. So okay, this is a 1-drive-and-4 2879C to the bottom right. It has a single HG 2879 driving 4 2879Cs. This is a 2-drive-and-4 2879C that I have already video tested. And below it is a 1-drive-and-4 2879 standard. So it has a 2290 driving 4 2879s. That's this one. All these are available. No wait time. If you're interested, let me know. Moving over here to the end. A couple of little small used amps I need to test. You guys probably seen these if you've messed around the hobby for a while. Gray 150, and then the Palomar, Messenger, whatever you want to call it, 2-pill. We'll test these guys out here and make them available. Almost forgot, Palomar 600. I need to test it out, see how it does. It's available. So fairly popular amp there. Has automatic sideband, so old school amp that a lot of people like. Upgraded power wires on it. Moving back over here. This is a kind of an ugly 8-pill. It's an old school X-Force 8-pill. It's all Toshiba 2879s, matching set. I did test it the other day with my 2970 N2, putting about 300 watts into it or so. And on my meter it showed about 1800 peak and about 750 to 800 average. And it will do more than that. But that's just what I tested it with. And it's good running amp, just kind of ugly on the outside. I need to put some screws in it. You can see it's missing a screw here. But Toshiba 2879s, somebody's interested in it, I'll make them a decent deal on it. It could use, cleaned up a little better, but good running amp nonetheless. 2879Cs over there in the background. Ranger channel changing mics. I have some of these in, just something I started carrying recently. Found there's a demand for these, so I actually sold a couple on eBay today. But I do have those in. Not sure if they're on my website yet, but I do have them on eBay for sure. Okay, so stuff that's not pictured. Mako V5000s, I think I got 3 or 4 of those in stock. Skip shooters, I still have those available, of course. What else? In regards to the Ballon, we are going to start selling the 6-element OWA style antennas. I call them the Alabama whooping sticks. They're a 6-element. It's what I ran for years before I redid my station. Really nice antennas. They do an excellent job. If you're somebody that likes to float around, talk on different channels, they're extremely hard to beat. They'll tune less than a 1-1 from channel 1 all the way to channel 40. Actually like a 105 or less. They're extremely great working antennas. And you need to run the balun in conjunction with them. So if somebody buys one of those, the balun is factored into the price. So we'll be having some of those available soon. But that's pretty much it, guys. Questions, comments, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. Lots of radios in stock right now, lots more coming available. General Lee, HP40s, RCI X9, got some Striker 447s that are ready to go. I think there's an Anytone Quad 6 that's good to go. I don't remember what else, but lots of radios available, and more radios coming available soon. So I always like to do these little inventory videos, just kind of show a few things that are here. Went to the Huntsville Handfest over the weekend, and really good turnout down there. Obviously, I'm not a ham guy in particular, but it was cool to see a lot of nice equipment down there. Lots of old equipment, lots of new equipment, lots of good stuff. So had a good time going to that. Took the girlfriend down there, and yes, actually talked the girlfriend into going, so it was a good time. But there you go, everybody. Questions, comments, shoot me a text, 423-299-3535. That's what's available right now. Also, check out the website, roostercb.com. Catch you guys out there. Rooster in Tennessee. See you, bye.